They're gonna be happy.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy TOS Kinger here. You know what? After yesterday's video, I feel like we got a little down. We were kind of like in our zone a little bit. You know, we were not really reacting to any of the funny parts of the video. It was kind of more of like the morbid, shitty, like, you know, parts of society and reality. So I thought we would bring something a little bit funnier in today. But before that, I gotta kind of get in the zone. You know what I mean? Get my craziness into works. All right. So I'm gonna talk to myself for a minute. All right. Fuck you. You're an asshole. Yeah. Well, your dad's a hooker. Oh, really? Well. Okay, well, you know what? That's not working. Your family pet's dead. Guys, today we're going to react to a video by Nectar one more time, and it's called Blind Dating 6 Girls by Dads versus 1. So I don't know what this is. Let's check it out. Okay.
Sorry. What's up, men? My name is Nut, and
All right, we're already off to an interesting start. His name's Nut. Must be a family name.
I am here to potentially be your future son-in-law.
I would be so pissed. I would be so fucking pissed if this guy came to my door saying, I'm here to pick up your daughter.
Who the fuck are you?
I would be fucking so angry, okay? 1, he looks like he sells a lot of weed. 2, his suit doesn't fit. 3, his name's Nut,
My name is Nut.
okay? It's not in the cards. Nut will
You
date.
might have
okay.
recognized me in one of the other Jubilee videos.
My definition of Riz is every single time I've talked ever.
Bad experience with someone's dad. It's the thing where it's like, there are a lot of times where like I'm in a bedroom with my girlfriend and then their dad is like, hey, and walks in and I just have to like sit up and be like, no, I'm not. Do I have any strategy?
Look at this fucking asshole, okay? Just from the point he said. Have some respect. You're in the father's house with the daughter in her room with the door closed. Are you fucking nuts? Whatever dad is letting that happen is a retard, because obviously a hormonal fucking teenager is gonna go and try to have sex with your daughter while you're home. So fathers, get it together. You're fucking retarded.
I'm just looking for someone to laugh with. Maybe it is their dad, maybe it's their daughter, who knows? I don't. Guess we'll find out.
Wow, I would be so mad.
How you're feeling?
I've never felt better in my entire life.
Do you feel potentially intimidated?
Intimidated by the adult men? Absolutely not. I feel like I'm about to make some great friends. Especially
Attaboy.
a boy band.
Hey,
Wait, which way should
at least
I
he's
turn?
confident.
Just turn
Good
around?
on him.
Okay. What's up? I like the hat. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, me too.
He's
Signed up
nervous.
for this, right?
Yeah, I signed up. Okay, my name is Nut. So I guess,
Yeah.
tell me about your daughter.
Same
My
reaction.
daughter's name is Charles. Some people call her Charlie. She's high energy.
Whoa,
real
whoa.
light-
Already a no. Okay, gonna break that down. You named your daughter Charles. Did she play a lot of sports when she was a kid? Does she play a lot of sports now? Is she overweight? Is she a part of the rowing team?
Self-directed, self-motivated, very powerful and strong.
Yep, I
creative,
knew it.
And adventurous, I would say, probably. Cool. You're welcome, baby.
My daughter is Erin, and she loves the outdoors, loves the mountains, loves to ski. She recently graduated, but she's going on to graduate school right after in audiology.
Audiology.
I don't know what that is.
Ear and hearing.
Interesting.
Sounds great.
I didn't
Genius.
before either, but now I do.
My daughter's Madison. She's remarkable. I like hanging out with her, so that means she's a lot of fun to me. She likes doing a lot of things with her friends, and sometimes I think it's a little bit too much like myself.
My daughter Satine, she's a total girl boss. She's 15 and a half, she decided she wanted to learn how to play ice hockey, never skated. 3 years later, she played AAA.
That's hard.
During COVID, she taught herself to scuba dive. She's had
Wow.
2 businesses already when she was younger. She had her own slime business. With
Slime?
5-star rating on Etsy. She's a born entrepreneur, so she's
Very
going
cool.
places.
Wow,
And she's a
interesting.
gym rat.
That's fun.
She can bench 325. No, wait,
Goodbye.
Deadlift.
Goodbye. I think he corrected himself there. He said deadlift. I was gonna say, if she benches 325, I'm good. I don't need that woman in my life. She can beat me up. Now, I'm not easily beatable, okay? I'm a strong human being, but I do not bench 325. I don't think. I don't think I've done that in a long time, or if I ever have. That's a lot of weight, okay? Now, Okay, I'm just gonna backstep a little bit, right? One, it's so fantastic that this man is being presented with the fathers of the women because they have dads in their lives. That means that they are less likely to be skanks. And you know what? It's true, okay? Name a stripper with a father. Bet you can't, can you?
She can bench 325. No, wait. Deadlift. Deadlift.
All right.
Not bench. Deadlift.
I can bench lift 326.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't mess with it. My daughter's name is Isabel, and I would describe her as a supermodel on the outside and a superhuman on the inside.
Interesting.
Hell yeah.
She got a job at CAA, the talent agency, working in the comedy department.
Oh, fun.
She's charismatic, she's loving. I think she's a complete unicorn, to be honest.
Sounds great.
I think she's the greatest
That
on
was
the
a good
planet, so
description.
I'm a big fan of hers and hopefully a big fan of
I would
yours.
not pick
Sounds
the
like-
dude on the far right.
Nut, is that a family name, first of all?
That's my father's name.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. My daughter is Eliana. Very adventurous. She loves the outdoors, but she's terrified of bugs, so kind of a contradiction there.
I killed a bug this morning,
Oh.
so I can protect her potentially.
He's a funny
College
guy.
graduate, 21 years old, well on her way to make her own money, and hopefully someday I can borrow money from her as well.
You look like you
Yeah,
need it,
maybe-
sir.
Maybe me too.
In my eyes, no person deserves to be with her, but she deserves to be with somebody. So that might be you, it might not be.
Well, I like that though. I'm gonna steal that when I have a kid.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, I came with a lot of questions prepared. And also, just feel free to be honest. Be yourself, but also, if you say the wrong thing, you might potentially destroy the future love of your daughter's life.
He's a funny dude. I like this guy.
What are you looking for in a future son-in-law?
Definitely supportive of Charlie's interests and all her passions in life, but that shows up with his own passion and strength.
Yeah.
And is ready to sign up for a real partnership of equals.
Good.
Sounds good.
Good stuff. You know what? That father, he's doing his thing, right? He's doing what he's supposed to. That's good. I can't really say too much about that. You know, a father's gonna want the best for his daughter. That's first and foremost. I don't even know if I would do this. This is fucking nuts to me. Now, if I could curate a list of men for my daughter that would be, acceptable, then yeah, that would be great too. But if I have to choose from one, like if I have to have a guy choose me for my daughter, that's not gonna fly. I just don't fucking like that at all. That just doesn't work. This is a very odd experiment here.
I'm looking for someone who is adventurous and would make my daughter happy, kind of primarily, and secondly, protect her.
I'm looking for somebody that's ambitious, can be motivated in partnership with my daughter. I know she's big on her acting career, and I think she's just that person that, can help both sides.
I'm looking for someone for my daughter who's respectful of all people, as well as my daughter. Someone who knows where he's going, what his future is, and adores my daughter, the girl boss. Can handle the girl boss.
They're not really saying anything wrong here.
I consider myself one too.
Okay. A girl boss?
Yeah. Just speak when you
So I'm
should.
looking for someone who, it seems, someone like you.
Like me?
Like you.
Specifically?
Yeah. First
That's a
word.
good answer.
First word I would describe is I want the person to be happy, because she's happy.
Oh,
The
he's a
credo
sweetheart.
that I taught her growing up was 3 words: don't postpone joy. And if she has a partner like you, I'd want her to take that to the limits.
Wow. What a sweetheart. Man, that dad was super, super nice. I'd be really, really excited if a father said that to me. First and foremost. Like that's nice. That's a cool thing. It's a hard thing having to, I would say, compete for a father's approval. Now, I've never really had that issue. I always seem to get along very well with my girlfriend's parents. I'm just like a personable guy. That's just who I am. Yeah, I think these dads are being super sweet. And you know what? It's cool. Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Ultimately, what I want for my daughter doesn't mean a thing, but somebody who's very tender.
Why would you
because
say
she was
that?
Brought up in a tender household, adventurous, relentless, someone who's not gonna tire her out.
Good answers.
I feel
Good
like this
answers.
guy
I
smells.
feel like I learned a lot. Can I ask one more question?
Let me just Let me just break this guy down here, okay? The guy on the far right, something's going on with him. He's having a hard time. He might be living on the street. Now, I also noticed that everyone is so close together. Couldn't they get a bigger curtain so they could spread out so these men aren't on top of each other? But I do notice that the 5 men to the left of the gentleman on the far right are very not close to him. He must fucking stink, okay? There must be some issue with him. He must have some BO.
I'm just throwing this out there. I was watching my aunt's house last week. She went out of town, and I parked in front of her driveway, like her garage. The neighbor saw that and called the cops, and the cops came and gave me a parking ticket. It was crazy, $70. So I was just wondering, like, hypothetically, if I chose you, do any of you have $70 that I could get in on? I do want to say your answer might influence who I eliminate.
I would never deny you the character building
And I know
experience that is necessary in paying your own fines.
Good for you.
I'm law enforcement, so
So you can help me.
I might be able to waive that for you.
This is good. That's my man. That's my man. Well, yeah, I love you guys.
Oh, man, get away from that.
You don't have to say.
Fuck, get away from that. I have a little bit of a stigma against law enforcement, okay? I do think that it is necessary and fantastic that the police are there, okay? Do not defund the police. Whoever thinks that is a fucking dumbass, because everyone is taking advantage of there being less police on the streets by fucking robbing everything. People are just doing that now. It's fucking crazy. I never thought I'd live in a time like this. But anyway, I have a certain stigma with police, okay? Not so much their job, but them themselves as characters, okay? They're very interesting folks. They generally happen to have issues socially. Some issues, okay? How I might know that, I'm gonna keep a secret for now, but I'm just letting you know. If a father said that to me, if he was like, yeah, I'm in law enforcement, I'd be like, sorry, man. Scratch that. Ain't gonna work for me. Not today. Good luck finding a man for your daughter. I hope that he has a lot of balls to put up with your ass.
Say it back, but
Yeah, that would be a red flag for me. If we're not even related yet, you're already asking for money.
no, yeah. That's fair. I respect that.
That was funny that he did that, though.
I mean, I do think that they're all great.
Yes.
But I have to choose one?
He's gonna choose a law enforcement guy.
Okay,
Or the guy on the far right.
my sir. But I think you're great, and
I wonder
you are
why.
very professional. I was gonna say I love you, but we're not there yet.
I wonder why he chose him.
Yes, for no real reason at all.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I wonder why he did
Aaron?
that.
Hi.
Oh.
Sorry.
Nice
Oh.
to meet you.
You seem great. Your
guys
dad
match?
is.
Your ties?
No, I feel
Oh. Oh, fuck.
this is difficult.
Okay. Man, I said I was gonna be an asshole today, but I really don't want to be. God damn it.
I'll be the asshole. Who the fuck is that bitch?
You're horrible, man. You're fucking mean. I was the one that was saying I don't want to be an asshole.
You're not.
Yeah, you are. Anyway, she looks like a sweetheart, man. She looks like so sweet, okay? Not my type, so I think he chose right, and I don't think it's his type either. You know, I think he made a good decision there, but how could he have, he could never tell. I feel like he's gonna end up with someone he's not gonna want. Damn it, fuck, I'm gonna be an asshole. Okay, if I ended up with this girl, even though her father was a pure gentleman, super nice, I would be really fucking pissed off. It's not my type. Shit, okay. All right, damn it, I feel horrible.
And he seems very supportive, and
He's
you are
very
lucky
supportive.
to have him.
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Best of luck with the rest of it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
In all the videos, they're like, oh, it's brutal. It's like saying no to someone's face. Just awful thing to do. And I just feel really bad.
I would be good at that. I'd be good at saying
I'm
no
an
to someone's
open
face.
book.
I'll start with a big general question, but what are you looking for in a lifelong partner, or are you looking for a lifelong partner right
Good
now?
question.
I would say I think I'm looking for a lifelong partner right now. What I'm looking for, like big picture things, just someone that I enjoy being around, that I laugh with.
Well, you know I got to ask this. Have you ever been in trouble? And
Oh,
not
get the
just for
fuck out of
partner.
here, dude.
I don't.
Like, get the fuck out of here, okay? Have you? I get it. Okay. He's law enforcement, whatever. I guess it is up to a dad to ask these questions, but I feel like over time you kind of figure this stuff out, right? I don't know. It's so fucking weird. I'm very good at speaking to fathers. You just speak to a person like a man. You're a man. Be a man to a man. That's it. And I feel like the more of a man that you are speaking to a father, the more he'll respect you. If a father were to say to me, "Hey, have you ever been in any trouble?" I would say, "Well, Listen, sir, let me ask you a serious question. Do I look like the type of person that would get into a lot of trouble? He would have to answer, but then you go off of that. So you almost question his integrity by him questioning yours. There are these power dynamics within relationships between, you know, men that happen, and they happen so subtly that if you were to be on the outside of that conversation, you would never know what's going on. But let me tell you, they exist. I am a fucking mastermind when it comes to this shit, okay? To my future wife, if your father is listening to this, please let him know I am not a manipulative asshole.
I don't know if I should say this.
Open book.
Because this is, okay, in 7th grade, I got the only lunch detention that I ever got. And I feel like you might judge me for this, but keep in mind I was in 7th grade. So you know, like, we all know 9/11, right?
Yeah.
So it was the 10th anniversary of 9/11, and we were watching a video in our class about it, like history, and the website kept not loading. And I said, maybe a plane crashed into the website. And then the teacher was like, stay after class. So yes.
So who's the most important person in your life and why?
I guess my dad or mom combined. They're not combined, but them together, the two of them. They have a very good, loving relationship.
So they're good role models for you.
Definitely good role models.
Second question, you're driving, you hear a siren. What do you do?
Ooh.
Speed. You ever see Fast and Furious? That whole, like, this twist whole thing, that's my final answer. Who knows if it's a bit or not?
So it seems like you like to laugh a lot. What activities make you laugh the most, and what's the hardest you've laughed over the last year?
Ooh, well, here's the fun thing about me. I have like the worst memory. I don't even know any of your names. I'll be completely honest with you.
But you like laughing a lot,
I do
right?
love to laugh. It's more just like, I don't know, I'm one of those people who just talks and whatever happens, happens.
That's not
So
a
the
good
good
thing.
news with my daughter, whenever I walk into a room, people are laughing. I think
At her or with her?
No, with her. With her. So I think you would be a good fit for her. Because if the two of you walked into the room with all this positive, comic energy, boom, fireworks
Oh, man.
of joy and laughter.
I really like that dad. He seems like a nice fucking guy, okay? Maybe a little naive. That does come off a little childish, right? But you know what? He doesn't let things get in his way. He seems to be a really sweet dude. Fuck, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm really having a hard time pegging. Oh my fucking God, I can't believe I just said that to explain something. I seem to be having a hard time piecing together what I'm seeing here because I really can't get an opinion on a girl based on their father. It's odd. Maybe their mother I could. If you look at a woman's mother, you can be like, oh, that's what she'll be in 50 or no, 30 years, 40 years. It's true.
Do you currently owe any relatives money? Or do any relatives currently owe you money?
Him about
I would hope
money,
not.
man.
If they do, it is not known to me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Are there any aspects
Stay
of
away from that
yourself
guy.
that you see in your own daughter, whether like hobbies or just like personal attributes?
Yeah, well, we're both business oriented and we can both read people really good.
Can I ask if you read people very well? What you think? You can be honest.
Well, I'm wondering about the hair. I'm wondering, did you purposely do it that way or if that's your style?
Well, here's this is interesting that you said
on
that.
purpose.
So during the pandemic, I started cutting my own hair because we couldn't go anywhere.
What's that like?
It's not the best,
Can't
but
cut my hair.
haircuts are really expensive. And I'm a man about my cash. But I'm realizing now that I'm not good at it, and I didn't know that until I did one of these videos, and then everyone was like, "What's with your hair? Maybe I'll get a haircut."
Well, you got a lot to work with, so
Thank you.
unlike me.
Brutal. My man.
Yeah.
I don't even
Good
want to say
choice.
I'm too hurt right now.
Good
But I
choice.
did genuinely enjoy you. I think you're sick.
Thank you. I like your haircut actually. It's
Thank you.
the first line of our expression where we express ourselves. So
Nah.
by all means.
I feel like his daughter's
Thank
gonna be
you
a
very
bum.
It's Ellie, right?
Oh, you made a good choice, bro.
Ellie.
Ugh,
Nice to meet you.
God, I'm
very
sorry.
No, it's okay. No worries. I understand.
Again, I'm gonna be a dick, okay? Naturally, that's just who I am. He made a good choice, right? The dad kept asking about money. Money's not good for him right now. Money might be a little tight. He's got no fucking teeth. You look at that and you're like, oh shit, I don't know, man. Your daughter might be a crack whore or something. I'm being a little critical. That's just the things that I notice, okay? I don't know what it is, but he made a good choice. This girl, I'd be pissed. If I ended up getting with this girl, I'd be a little upset. It wouldn't go past the TV show. It really wouldn't. And it is what it is.
We appreciate your time,
I
man.
did enjoy talking to you. You're
Good
very
luck.
Wish you the best.
Dodged a fucking bullet there, buddy.
my man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why?
It's John, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I would keep this guy to the end. He seems cool. He seems cool. He seems like he travels. He seems like he's like a cool dude. I feel like I could sit down and smoke a stogie with him. Who knows?
I love the hat. It feels very like, you know, like Margaritaville. I hope that wasn't rude.
No, it's not a Buffett thing. But it's good. It's good.
He seems like a cool guy. His daughter's gonna be hot.
Nice to meet you.
Charlie.
I'm Nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck
Your
with the
dad-
parking ticket.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Your dad is very cool, though.
I agree.
And I do like his hat.
Yeah, me too. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't. Okay. Whoops.
Do you want me to like yell?
Okay. Again, it is what it is. Now the dad seemed cooler than I think the daughter looked. I'm such a dick. Holy shit. I can't stop thinking about how much of a dick I am. You know what, though? Like, yeah, no, I feel like I would get along with the father. The father seemed cool. I'd be like, hey, you want a cigar? Let's do it. Let's go hang out on the patio. He'd tell me some stories. He looks like he's got a lot to talk about. I feel like I would get along with the dad more. And then, you know, I'd break up with his daughter and I'd be like, hey, you still want to hang out? I'd be like, yeah, let's go to the cigar bar. It happens, man.
Can they hear me? Wait, can you guys talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
Okay, yeah, I don't have to yell. So I should ask about what your wants and needs are? What are you looking for in a man, broadly speaking?
Someone who is financially stable, well ahead of their years. Someone who will be there for me and just be a partner and a best friend.
Those are like objectively correct things to look for. If I have them, who knows? Guess we'll find out.
He doesn't have them. Look at
I'm
his
also
suit.
looking for someone that could just be like my best friend.
He doesn't have that. Look at his suit. Look at his suit. It doesn't fit him. Fuck, he shouldn't even be on the show. He's not looking. This is a weird show, man. He's not looking for love. He's looking for fuck.
Or someone that could just be like my best friend, like my ride or die. Someone that can definitely deal with my hangry attitude because I need snacks all the time.
She's gonna be
someone
tall.
That can deal with that.
I'm
She's gonna be
definitely
tall and
looking for
heavy.
someone with a strong sense of humor, someone who likes to watch bad movies. I love watching Troll 2 and The Room, things like that, and they have to be able to put up with that and to actually sit through those movies because I think it's hilarious.
She seems
they
cool.
have to be able to deal with my really stupid would you rather questions.
Cool, sounds fun. Red flags.
Her dad's a
that you
square,
have.
though.
A guy that has no drive. If I have a more
do have a
drive
car.
than you and you don't inspire me to do anything better with my life, then who is gonna get out of the bed today? Big ego. If he's like,
You know what? That's a good thing to look for. She's got her shit together. She's really looking for someone. Good for her, man. Good for her. Her dad raised a good girl. Yeah, definitely. I guarantee you, because he is a law enforcement guy, it was a very strict fucking household. Guaranteed.
like that, then that's an immediate turn off for me.
I have the smallest one.
Cool. Oh, sorry.
My fault. Okay, yeah, go for it.
For me, it would definitely be inconsistency and someone who's not looking to put in any effort. Yeah, just someone who's not looking to plan dates or looking to do anything outside of the house. That's a huge issue for me.
Cool. So I'll supplement Isabel's answer. So it feels like all these beautiful daughters and great dads, we're having to defend against waves of toxic masculinity a lot of times.
Oh, get the
which you
fuck
do
out of
not
here with that
possess.
shit.
No, you're the exact.
I'm so sick of this shit. What the fuck is it? Now the men are saying it now? Toxic masculinity? What the fuck does that mean? What is that? What is toxic masculinity? Can someone answer? Junior, can you come explain what toxic masculinity is? He said he has no idea. We're on the same page. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna fucking Google it, okay? I'm gonna fucking Google this shit. Hold on. Watch. Someone in the comments is going to be like, you're being a toxic masculine person because you don't know what toxic masculinity is. Yeah, well, guess what? You are a piece of shit. The concept of toxic masculinity is used in academic and media discussions to refer to those aspects of, what the fuck is that word? Hegemonic masculinity that are socially destructive, such as misogyny, homophobia, and violent domination. You guys are so gonna think that I'm being that. Holy fuck. And you know what? That's okay, babies. Because guess what? I'm not delusional. I understand how the world works. Let's move on.
Like opposite.
I don't know.
You got the, so you're helping us out against
I feel
that.
like I could, I'm the face of it. I could be.
No, the opposite.
No. Okay,
He's
yeah.
building.
You're a funny guy. I'm trying to figure out, are we seeing you or are we seeing a...
This is pretty much how I am. I can be like normal, like serious about stuff also. I didn't want you to pay my parking ticket. I did think it would be funny to bring it though. But no.
It was funny.
Yeah,
That was funny.
thank you. Yeah,
That was
but
funny.
no, I'm like a normal. I don't know.
I have one question for you.
Go for it.
Could you hang out with me?
Are you asking?
Yeah. Am I somebody you'd hang out with?
Well, let's figure
Why?
this out.
No, so interesting. What an interesting question. I have never heard of a father asking the potential boyfriend of his daughter to hang out. That is so interesting. Could you hang out with me? Wow. That would depend on what we're doing. If we're going to the mall, I'd be like, fuck no, I'm not your wife, right? If we're going, let's say if we're going hunting, or if we're going on like a guy's trip, like if we're going somewhere, like if we're going on a journey, I'd be like, yeah, sure. What can you do? Can you help out? You know what I would say? I would say this instead. I would be like, could you see yourself hanging out with me? Because I do some fucking cool shit. Now, sir, do you think you can hang out with me? If he's down, hey, we got something going, baby. But if you're going to go to bed at 9 o'clock, if you have to eat at 8 p.m., then no, we can't hang out because you're old. You got to catch up to me. I'm that guy. What a good question. Let's see his answer.
So you like sports or something?
I like sports. I like funny. I like, just about everything. Bottom line is, I mean, I want to be able to hang out with the guy that's dating my daughter. I want to be able to go do stuff.
I like doing
Wow.
stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking my language. Hell yeah.
Good.
Interesting.
Do you feel like you made a final decision?
Feels like I've gained 3 dads, so it's gonna be hard to let 2 of them go. Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
Straight hair.
Ty. I'm sorry. But I love your shirt.
I feel like his daughter's going to be really pretty.
No, actually. I'm sorry.
All right, so Ty's daughter, you want to walk around?
Satine?
Satine.
Hi. Nice hair.
She is
Thank you
pretty.
so much.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Very good.
Oh, you
Interesting.
guys look the same.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm sorry to see you go.
Oh, it was nice meeting you.
All right, adios.
Very pretty.
Good luck, Dad.
Very pretty. Not my type,
This
but
is
very
one
pretty.
of the hardest decisions I've ever made in my entire life.
Bullshit.
Okay.
I love when they say that.
The person that I am going to eliminate is
The tall guy.
John.
No way.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, I'm shocked.
But I think you're great.
You know why?
Thank you.
It's because the money thing scared him, right? Like he was like, he's not financially stable. He's probably trying to be a comedian or something like that, right? He seems to be all about the funny. The other guy is a little bit more chill, not so much pressure, kind of like pothead people, right? Like that's what the other taller dad seemed to be. Now, this dad that was like, do you want to hang out with me? That would be like a red flag to me too, right? Do you see yourself hanging out with me? I'd be like, honestly, brother, I don't think we have much in common, but that depends. Well, listen, I can hang out with you. I could tolerate it, but could you really hang out with me? Like, I do really fun shit. Like, I travel just because I can. I live in countries for months at a time just because I want to. Could you do that? Probably not. Now sit down by the campfire. Let me tell you some stories. That would be me. So let's see what happens.
You seem like a fun person to get a beer with, and I would still do that. It might be weird.
Let's go.
Given the circumstances.
He's really looking for a friend, huh? Oh, shit.
Hi. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
Nice to meet
Actually,
No worries.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you for playing with us on this.
she
Thank
looks
you
pretty.
for letting me play with you. Sorry.
Whoa.
I think my dad did really well. He seems like a pretty nice guy in
Pretty.
this video. But I think he said everything correctly, and I'm glad he's here.
It was a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Still, like, not my type.
Feel
Not my
like
thing.
bittersweet in a way. I lost 5 great men and their daughters, but I think Steven is great.
Walk around the shirt.
You're gonna be happy. Whoa.
Oh, she's pretty.
Oh, and do I take the flowers?
I don't know, should I do it? Okay, here you go.
Thank you, Nut.
Yeah, she's the prettiest one. He,
hug?
wow,
Yeah, nice to meet you.
tall.
Nice to meet you too. You look cool. Those are cool pants.
Thank you. Did you enjoy my dad?
Oh, he is so fun. He is so funny.
Did you see the resemblance?
Good opening act. I do, yeah. Seem like a fun family.
You get both
We
of them.
are. Oh my God, there's 2. No, you should.
Hey, come on, man.
We are a
yeah.
fun family.
Interesting.
For all three of us, or?
Reckless driving.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that. Wow. Yeah, wow. I don't know how he would have, I guess he wouldn't have, right? He's probably jumping for joy inside because she is definitely the prettiest one. She does look like a model. And it's a good thing the dad said that at the beginning. I think he said something like,
And I would describe her as a supermodel on the outside and a superhuman on the inside.
it's a good thing he said that because no other father really said that. And that would have made me think like, oh, maybe she is pretty. If your daughter's pretty, you might as well fucking say it. None of the other dads said that. That's so crazy to me. Wow, they must know that their daughters were a little ugly. Holy shit, I'm so mean. Guys, let's settle up with the video. I want to see what happens next. Let's see.
Bad movie?
Yeah, I do like those. If I picture like
cute.
someone's dad, like a girl's dad, it's like a guy on a motorcycle who's like, "Did you touch my truck?" But everyone was all very nice and normal and fun time to hang out with.
Dude,
So it
your
went better
suit,
than I
man,
thought.
it pisses me off that it's so fucking big.
Who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I'm excited to explore this opportunity. Yeah, this is definitely not a way that I've ever dated before, and I prefer to meet someone in person.
From now on, this is the only way you're
This is the only
dating.
way. I'm actually deleting all apps. Yeah.
You should.
In a way, it was like a bonding experience for me and my dad.
He's like the perfect wingman for me, so I think he was able to really show everyone that.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Wow, so interesting, you guys. Hey, that was cool. What an interesting video. I never would have thought I would see something like that. Wow. Cool. Anyway, you guys, wow, good video. Appreciate you. All right. Leave something down in the comments. I want to know what you guys think. Make sure you like and subscribe, you guys. Hey, listen, I want to see this channel grow, and I can't grow without you, okay? We must do this together. This is a team effort, all right? I appreciate you coming back, you guys. Take care. Peace.